Gosh dang it. I do that every single week. You think I would realize, but apparently not. But anyway, welcome in everyone. Happy Thursday. It is a Thursday. Here we are again on a Thursday. Thursdays, at least tomorrow's Friday. That's all I gotta say. But me and Gizmo here, ready to play some Nancy Drew. I'm super excited about it. Last week we started Secret of the Scarlet Hand, which, by the way, in case you weren't here um, 2 streams ago, we are, or just haven't been here in the past. This is what we do here at Catherine's Clue Corner. We play Nancy Drew on Thursdays, and then we rank Nancy Drew once we finish it. So this is our current standings of the Nancy Drew games that we've played here on stream and ranking them as we go. So 2 streams ago, we finished A Message in a Haunted Mansion. That ended up in our orange tier. We are currently working on Secret of the Scarlet Hand. And we'll see where that one ends up. Alejandro, just be honest, is bumping it up a little bit. I always forget how nice he is until we play. So we'll see. But that's kind of where we are right now. And then once we finish a game, and how we determined that we were playing this game next, we spin a wheel. So let me get rid of all this dumbness. So we spin a wheel. This includes all of the games that we have not yet streamed, which is still a lot because there's a lot of games. So once we finish Secret of the Scarlet Hand, which will be in a...
No.
Hi, bud.
Hi.
Okay. That's so good. Thanks for being here. Welcome in. But yeah, once we finish Secret of the Scarlet Hand, not today. We still have a while to go. Next week, maybe a week after that. We'll see. Then we will spin the wheel twice. And based on those 2, you guys will get to vote on what we play. That's how we determined this one. So, bud, how's it going? How's life? Yeah, I mean, I just saw you in your own stream, but thanks for being here. But anyway, that is the plan. So, also, I'm just gonna put a shameless plug out there that I have merch, which is absolutely bonkers. That is a sentence to say, okay, I have merch, but it's not really Catherine's Clue Corner merch. It is just a Nancy Drew merch, to be honest. So we have all sorts of stuff. We have some casual Nancy stuff, like this very, in my opinion, fun and subtle mystery fanny pack. We also have some more unhinged stuff, like this Party Boys reversible bucket hat, or these character shirts. This one here is the one Bud helped pick out. So whether you like subtle or not at all subtle, we got it here. And we're always adding crazy crap on there. So anyway, that's their shameless plug. Yeah, March. Hi, Danny. Welcome in. Thanks for being here for the lurk. I'm really sorry to hear that. But I'm so glad that this can bring some distraction. Please let me know if there's anything else I can do to help you besides just, failing at some Mayan puzzles today, which I can do. I can do that for you. But anyway, that's kind of what's going on here. So we'll see where this one ends up on the rank, and if you're feeling the itch, as happens to me every so often, to do some mad online shopping, I have a place for you to do it. But other than that, I let's just jump into the game because I'm kind of antsy to get going. We are deep in the middle of some Mayan puzzles, and I'm ready to plug through them today. That's the goal. So let me go and get that pulled up, and feel free to tell me if how audio is, if it needs changed at all. But last time we were here, we made it to like the 2nd level of the museum. So let's go ahead and check out what are the things we're gonna need to do here. Looks like this one, you've reached level 2. Remember to use your temple key. Yep. Activities on the level. Okay, what are they? Ooh, we get to play the ball game, which is honestly total luck. Quiz and maze. I don't remember the maze. The quizzes are excruciating. I'm just gonna be honest with you. They are excruciating. So we're not gonna start with that. Let's start with something a little more fun. Well, crap. Well, crap. Do I have the password? Do I have? Let me open my handy dandy notebook. Oh my gosh, it would be so fun to have the Blue's Clues notebook as your Nancy Drew gaming notebook. That I used to have a Blue's Clues notebook as a kid. I was just gonna say, I wonder where that ended up, but I did have it approximately 25 years ago, so it's probably not at my parents' house. So might as well give up on that one. But let's see what we got in my. Anything from... Oh, I'm not playing this. Okay. S. June Space Baby. Let's see if that'll do the trick. S. June Space Baby. Space Baby is an incredible customer. Hooray. Okay, that's a little miracle. We did a maze like this in Message in a Haunted Mansion, which we just finished. The music wasn't quite as banging. Oh, does map give me map? Yes, it does. Let's be real. The map doesn't really do anything anyway, though. I mean, the maze isn't that much of a maze. At least not on Junior Detective. I don't know if I've ever played it on Senior Detective, though, to be quite honest. Okay. Hooray. That was way easier. Next time I'm complaining about the quiz, which I will, I need to remember that at least the maze was so easy. Where is the other game? Here it is. This is a really cool concept for a museum. Not very practical, but it is very cool. What's this? Push the big red button? I think I will. Oh my god, it goes fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh? Ooh. Do they expect me to read this? Rotting flesh? Okay. Eyeballs of the dead. Nice. Nice. Death sign. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep, yep. Gross. Oh my. Hello? Hello? Wowza. Okay, wow. Yeah, MLMs. Because, oh my gosh. I don't remember how old I was when I played this the first time. But it's like, oh, that's the rotting flesh. Great. Oh, and the disease. Wonderful. Oh, and then she's coming to life. Yeah. No, for real, though. Oh, boy. Well, MLMs, I hope you're having a great Thursday. Nice. All right, you ready to watch me fail at this Mayan ball game? Okay. I just think I just gotta pick one and go, because I just don't remember. We'll do 3 and mid. We'll just see. Play this on my 24-hour stream and got this game 12 hours. No, that's the worst time. Stuck on, oh yes. For like an hour. Just over and over. at 3 in the morning. Bless you. That is awful. I mean, I don't love Jane, but the game was more pleasant the second time around than it was the first time. That's for sure. All right. His little face is a lot. Okay. I know there isn't. There's no hut when you play with Jane. Also, you don't have to play yourself and play every single freaking turn, which you think might make the game more fun, but I don't think that it did. Okay, well, that's not what I need. Okay, so it needs to be 4 and mid. Or not. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed the game more with Jane than in the actual original game. Worse because I'm losing to me. Yes, right? Didn't I win? And then you try to like strategize against yourself, but that somehow never works out the way it's supposed to. And then you feel, yeah, I felt sadder, quite honestly, than when I did with Jane. And I didn't have to hear, I win at the end, but at least there was someone else to make fun of me and I didn't have to do it myself. Okay, oh my gosh. Have I not? Apparently I have not tried all the combos. I swear that's what I tried at the beginning. Apparently not. All right. Let's just try this and see. Too high. Okay. Oh my gosh, I forgot that it makes you start over. So irritating. Yes, her yelling, ha! In our face. It's like, you little brat. No wonder your stepmom doesn't want to play with you. I mean, that's awful to say, but like, Nancy should have been meaner to her. Nancy should have been like, excuse me? Are you talking to me? We were talking last stream about why doesn't this game get, like, it gets underrated. And then I got to the freaking key card stuff. And I think I remember why it is the way that it is. I don't remember what I did last time. Okay, it's fine. That was too high? Too powerful? I don't know. Very mid for me because it has really good aspects. Okay, yes, I feel like they really level each other out, which I'm gonna give it a full playthrough again before I end up ranking it, because we rank after we finish. But right now I'm feeling the same way. There are some, like, the soundtrack, incredible. Some of the characters are really fun. I think the education value is great. This one, I don't remember what I did. Let's try this. Too powerful, I guess. So I just think there's so many good aspects, but like, I feel like I'm doing chores right now. And not in a fun way, not like snack shop way. I feel like, I don't know, it's just very unforgiving. I do think her really hit their stride with this game when you compare it. That is a really, really good point. Let's see. I don't remember what came directly before. Final scene. Final scene is good, but I think you're right. I feel like they're like figuring themselves out with this one. That's a really good way of putting it. Had so many more puzzles and intricate dialogue. Yes, yes. And I feel like, which we haven't even technically gotten to like the mystery yet in this one. We're still just an unpaid intern. But I just feel like all of the pieces like click together nicely. Now there are hiccups, but I feel like things are really clicking. Okay, let's do this, I guess. Okay, 3. That was 3 middle. Ooh. Okay. Well, I can't remember. Are there 2 more? Let's try this. I better write this down. Okay, 1 was 4 high. 2 was 3 middle. All right. Well, let's try this. The life of an intern. Sorry. Yes, you really relate to Nancy. At least you're slightly paid. More than Nancy. Well, here I go again. Also, can I just say, I went to Steak and Shake for the first time and I'm really not sure. Look how delectable this milkshake looks. They put like, I don't know, it just looks so good. Which I don't remember ever feeling that way about Steak and Shake, that it looks appetizing. Anyway, here we are. Don't mind me, I'm gonna be slurping on this Kit Kat milkshake. Yeah, unlike, at least I was paid, unlike Nancy. Yeah. Although, let's be real, Nancy does not need the money. Anyway, she's just fine. Okay, I tried 4 low. I don't think it's low yet. Let's do 4 mid. Oh my gosh, it just looks good. I'll let you know if it tastes as good as it looks. Well, that was not it. Gosh, this is horrible. And I don't think, because I have my notes from last time I played this game, and I didn't write this down because I was like, it's fine. I'll just memorize it. But I should have left it in my notes so that I didn't have to do it again next playthrough. Well, I don't know what to try. I don't know. Because I feel like I was too low last time. But it feels weird to be at middle and then go back up to high. We'll try it. This is 3 high. No. Come on. Okay. 4 high? That's what we had at first. That seems silly. It'd be the same thing. Maybe I'll try 5? I don't know. Nope, too much. Great, I should have done 4. I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't understand, like, the physics of this, which I'm no mathematician, so what do I know? But how is it that the further back you get, the less power you need? I understand that we're lowering our height because we're at a different angle, but why are we lowering our height and putting less force? Now, it's been approximately 13 years since I took a physics class. So, again, what do I know? But I don't like this. Oh, crap. Was I too much last time? No. Okay. I think it was too much when I did 5. Oh, I should have written this down. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta get smarter so I don't have to work so hard. I need to start writing down what I try so that I don't repeat tries. I think I did 4 high last time and it wasn't enough, but I think I did 5 middle and it was too much. What if I do 4 middle? I think I already tried that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yep. 4 middle is a air ball. If I was a child actually at this museum, there's no way I would ever make it to this level. I would have given up long ago. Okay. 5? Middle? There's 1 more. I want to say it's going to be 6 low. But probably not. Oh, Lord. Wouldn't that have been horrible if I forgot to put in my card? All right. Now I have to go do this quiz. What are the questions of the quiz? Quiz. What is the name of one of the shield jaguars? Shield jaguar. Let's go find out. Please. Let me. Oh, wrong way. Wow. It's really good. That's really good. Been sleeping on Steak and Shake. Growing up, their service was horrible. So I kind of just gave up. Shouldn't have. That's incredible. I feel like this one was out. Let's go to the garden. Okay. There's Shield Jaguar. What did that do? Oh. Okay, a captive. Well, it has a couple, but not Shield Jaguar. Hello? Oh my gosh, how's it going, Hannah? Welcome in. How are you? I think last time we chit-chatted, you were deep in the throes of harp concerts. So I hope you have a little bit more peace now that anyway. Okay, Shield Jaguar's wife. Perfect. Lady Zoc, which is a incredible name. stock, I'm assuming. I guess not. All right. So put that in. Excuse me, our trivia. Okay, just got home from an extra long day at work. I'm sorry. Oh, of course. Had 6 events. That's insane. That's insane. But I'm glad they went well. I know it's always a relief when like you knock one out. Like, got it. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Yeah. And I somehow survived December, so trying to recover in January. What a relief. What a relief. That is the one nice thing that January brings. I feel like there's not a lot of January joy, but one of them is rest from the craziness of December, because they are crazy. How far are we in this month? So this is our second stream, I guess, of our playthrough, so not too far. Technically, the mystery hasn't even started. At this point, we're still just an unpaid intern, so we're pretty early on. Very few dishes in the sink. We're gonna knock them out. Good for you. Good for you. Oh, that's nice to wash the dishes as you go. That's smart. Potatoes and carrot. Ooh, pot roast. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. Which Mayan monster represents the continuous cycle of life and death? What was that snake that we just looked at in the garden and I didn't pay enough attention to what it was called? So let's go look. Did I just pass the doorway? Hannah, where does this one rank for you, you think? We were chatting earlier, MLMs. That she is kind of mid for her. It has some really high highs and some low lows. All right. Okay. Bicephalic. Well, I would not have written. Okay. Let's go back. I haven't looked, but I wonder if any of our Nancy people have made a ambient YouTube video of just the sounds from the garden in this game, because I would listen to that while I worked. Okay, quiz. Bicephalic monster. What did the Maya call? Ooh, I actually did that. It starts with this. It's like, oh, it's not hiatus. It has an H, an I, and an A in the first 3 letters, but I'm pretty sure. Back to the garden we go. I'd say mid for me too. I like the idea of this one museum exhibit more than the reality. That's a really good way of putting it. Yes. Idea, 10 out of 10. Execution. I've seen people trigger things 30 seconds apart. That took us like 4 hours. You know what? I think that's a really good way of describing a lot of the early games. It's like, there's just a lot of luck where sometimes you'll get like just stuck. You don't know, and it'll take 4 hours. Sometimes things will be so natural. I agree. Oh my gosh, hi Pius, how's it going? It's just so cool to see the subscriber badge in chat. Thanks again. By the way, highest subscribed using Amazon Prime, which you get 1 free subscription on Twitch every month. So that's always an option if you cannot pay the money. All right. It was not an A, it was a U. Huito. Specifically triggering Henrik's fall. Yeah, we're not even quite close to that yet. At least it doesn't feel like it. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we luck into that this time around. The ghost dog puppies made for Seven Sleuth. Ooh, I haven't seen that. Where can I see that? Is this on merch? Is this on the chat? Discord? I gotta look. They didn't have to make it so random. Yeah. Oh, hi, Bass Bandit. How's it going? I was thinking about you earlier today because I was looking at the weather, and this weekend where I live, it is quite literally supposed to be in the negatives with the true temp. That's not even including the feels like temp. With feels like, we're gonna be like at least -20 or something. And I thought about how you said yesterday that you're having a heat wave of 100 degrees. And I was like, how crazy that we live in the same world and are chit-chatting on Twitch when there's a literal 100-degree difference on where we live right now. Bonkers. Hydrate, thank you. Does it count hydrate if I'm drinking a milkshake? I don't know if that offers any hydration, but cheers. Anyway. All right. Oh my gosh, yesterday we went on a field trip. And after the field trip, we stopped at like a restaurant. Not a fancy restaurant, but a fancy restaurant when you're in 3rd grade. And the little 3rd graders at my table were so cute. They had their glass. One had a little glass of lemonade, one had a glass of Sprite, and one had a glass of milk. And I had my Coke Zero. And they're all like, cheers, cheers. And we all cheersed our little plastic cups at our fancy restaurant. It was very cute. You need water for the hydrate. Yeah, I think that might be what... I mean, I have Gatorade. That hydrates. It has electrolyte. It has what plants crave. Electrolytes. Crazy world indeed. I agree. What flavor is the milkshake? It is Kit Kat. I haven't been to Steak and Shake in I don't even know how long. Cajal. Ooh. No, I don't think I am gonna be able to. But yeah, I haven't been to Steak and Shake in I don't know how long. I was just kind of feeling it today. Kind of weird schedule, so we didn't make dinner tonight. We should get Steak and Shake. And oh my gosh, this is so good. So good. In the Discord? Okay, fabulous. I will check it out in your Discord. I'm excited to see. What is a Cajal? Can you give me any more direction, quiz? I really don't know where to look, but I actually think I might have been. Never heard of that place, so we must be in very different areas. Steak and Shake? No way. The main thing missing from the museum is the gift shop. Am I right? Gift shop. Gift shop. Oh, and mine. Okay, fabulous. Yay, show and tell. Okay, I'll go look. I can't wait. I think that might be my favorite channel on the Discord. I am looking for Cajal. There it is. Look. Channel is one of our several commissioned by Bird Jaguar and details the capture of a Cajal, prominent local nobleman. Noble. All right. Great timing on that one. Hello, how's it going? Hey peeps. Oh my gosh. Now that you said that, how do you guys feel about peeps? Like the sweet that you No. When I was a was obsessed with Beeps. Obsessed. That was actually, when people would ask me what my dream job was, I would say that it was to drive the Peep Mobile. I don't know if you've ever seen the Peep Mobile. It is a giant Peep. And that was for, I want to say a couple years. That was my dream job. And I really wanted to do that when I got older. I am happy to say that my goals in life have expanded beyond a Peep Mobile. They have to be beyond stale. Interesting. Like, hard. See, I'm the opposite. I need them to be soft. I can't find the answers to this in the museum. Mayan matchmaker. Oh. Okay. Or it like day old, where they got just a little bit of not crunch quite yet, but more than just squish. I'm not a marshmallow person, but I love still Beeps. Okay, all right. Gotta be crunchy. Crunchy indeed. Maybe I should try that again. Don't they get like weird chewy though? I don't know. I honestly, I either eat them when they're soft and eat them all right away, or I forget about them and throw them away. That's pretty much it. Oh, you like them stale too? Okay. Maybe I should try that this holiday season around Easter time. So, I can't remember. Sunny said that it's not, you couldn't find it. Is it not here, or was that true and then they've added it in, or I don't know. Yes, and then they don't have the same mouthfeel as marshmallows. Oh, it's because you don't like marshmallows. That makes sense. That totally makes sense. I also like to set my marshmallows on fire. You're one of those people. Roasting marshmallows. Okay, well, while you guys do that, while you're doing ads, I'm gonna take a look at my notes. I just want to see from last time I played. I just want to see if my notes are so jumbled. I really can't tell. I'm just gonna assume because it gave me the note that it is not in the museum. Maybe we can go ask him about that. Hi, Danny, and that is how I eat my s'mores. Burnt to a crisp. You guys are crazy. Oh, wait, what time is it? 5 p.m. Well, that sucks. Now what? Ugh. Can I do that? Do I have all the pieces? I don't know. We can try and do that since Henrik's not here anyway. Maybe we can see if we have all the numbering stuff. Mouthfeel. Interesting. I just don't like the taste of burnt. My sister also burns hers up, but I can't do it. I don't mind the mouthfeel of a burnt marshmallow. I don't like the char flavor. It's not for me. Thinks I'm crazy, but it has that crunch to it. It's all melty. The crunch is nice. See, the texture is nice. Like really the very thin crunch with the gooey inside. I just don't like the flavor. Found something belonging to Sunny yet? Yes, I have his notebook. In the... Oh, he wrote it in there, huh? Okay, good to know. Yay, free from ad jail. Oh, I can't remember if I wanted to put a command in for that one. Let me see if it's in here. Sometimes I'm nice to myself. Yay, okay, cool. That is there. If you ever feel like doing something. You have something else belonging to Sunny? Do I? I mean, I don't have anything in my, that's a problem with not playing since a week ago. I mean, I have the floppy disk. That was his, right? Yes, I'll go look at that. Thank you. Kindness. Let's see if I have enough of the stuff. How do I... There. What do I
Just
have?
one more tile.
No, I need one more. All right, we'll go do that then. We'll head back to our hotel. Where did you find that tile? Oh golly, you guys are asking all the difficult questions, which are just, do you remember what happened last stream? And the answer is no, not really. Good question. Good question. Where did I want to say it was with Sunny's stuff, but I don't remember. I don't remember. I didn't have to work hard for it, I know that. All right. I think it's still my computer. Togo. Little cutie patootie. All right. What was it? Was that Togo Crinkle? I think. Oh. Right. I forgot. Togo Crinkle. There we go. But I love this hotel room. I know it looks so like cozy. Man, as a kid, even still, going and staying in a hotel was like, it was one of the best parts about being on vacation, which is crazy. But I still really like to stay in a hotel. I think it's fun. Maybe it is, well, I don't know. I know I wrote down that information already about the numbers. Okay. Except for, I think I took a picture of that. I hope I did. Okay. All right. Back. And it was not in stuff to remember. Maybe in stuff to forget. Oh, here we go. Okay. To the level 2 quiz question about the matchmaker. Henrik isn't speaking to me. I'm blind as bat and can't find the exhibit. Just never put it in. Joanne has no help on this, so I'll just have to wait for a horde of visitors getting very frustrated. Yes. Yes. Well, crap. The answer's not there. Okay, I'll have to ask him tomorrow then, I guess, when we're back. Henrik hates it. Once I get some time, I'll make an exhibit for this. If Jana will spring a trip for me to go down to Guatemala. Yeah, I don't think so. They can't even afford to pay for their packing peanuts. Could have sworn I was on there. Well, yeah, I mean, it talks about it right there. But nothing. Nothing. Lame. I was deemed an essential worker during COVID, so I was sick of seeing hotels. Ugh. So, essential worker, what did that mean? You had to like stay in a hotel because of that? How did that work for you guys? Because we had essential workers here, but I don't know if that affected any like of where they would stay or anything. Driving home. Well, welcome back, bud. Thanks for being here. Yes. Did you hashtag drive safe, bud? Okay, good. Weren't you at home for the stream? I mean, I don't know. Live your life, bud. You don't need to tell me anything. Okay. Yeah, I think that might be it. So we need to do the numbering system and we need to finish that daggone quiz. That is honestly kind of it. That's on my to-do list right now. So, and Henrik is not there. And also, I have not stumbled upon the second one yet. So, I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Is that Nancy's hat? Huh. I don't know. I just never pictured her. And something like that. Who knows? She's in another state. Maybe she has a new identity. Complicated. Whatever. Do it. Like I said, that's not my life. Do whatever you want. Oh, it's already 6:45 a.m. Ooh, oops. Sorry, Nancy. Well, we might as well go back to the office then. Wait. Normal people probably get there early. if you drive like several hours. There you go. Carrot cake issue resolved. I feel like people hate on carrot cake. I don't know. I missed that part of your stream if you were talking about it there, but I do really like carrot cake. Although I don't know if I've had any cake I didn't like. Definitely some are better than others, but cake is my favorite food, which just goes to show why. Same reasoning that why when Danny redeemed Hydrate, I took a sip of my milkshake. I would not advise anyone follow my health lifestyle, but I do love cake. All right, Henrik, are you there yet? It's always late in hotels. Ugh. That's awful. So like if you have a family, you had to like not stay with them at all? I'm sorry, that's really hard. I don't blame you then for not enjoying a hotel. It was like a prison. I made carrot cake. Oh my gosh. Oh, Danny, that sounds so good. Homemade carrot cake? Yum. All right, easier. That's good. We all need milkshake hydration. You know what? You're not wrong. That's it? Fine, Henrik.
See you
I'll go
around,
talk to
Henrik.
Joanna.
I suspect you will.
She won't give me any help. Dish is finished. Good for you. You're pretty speedy. Good luck with your pot roast. Potatoes and carrots.
How are the tasks coming along?
I've got work to do.
Go to it.
Oh gosh, dang it. All right. Matchmaker. Was that not in... Maybe they added it. Okay, so... I feel like it'd be weird for it to just be in the museum considering the note in Sunny's disc and on the quiz itself that said that he couldn't find it, but I don't really know where else to look. I had made it for my mom's birthday because she loves carrot cake but doesn't often get it. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, Danny, that's awesome. That's very sweet of you. And I agree. I think the birthday person should get to pick the cake. Other people don't like it, then they can pick what they want on their birthday. That's my own personal opinion. This might be a find later. Okay, then we'll just wait on that. Did you order the bubble wrap? I did order the bubble wrap and take the thing to Alejandro. Oh, let's go take a look at my task list that Joanna left me. Actually, I think the only thing that's left on there is the numbering system, though. Not to frost the cake until. Oh no, yeah. I don't know if I've ever made a cake where I've run into a situation where I've like had to be worried about a situation like that, but I've definitely seen a lot of the Great British Baking Show where that has been an issue. It collapsed on itself, and when I tried to move the cake onto a plate, the bottom layer, oh no. Whatever. Let's be real. It's all about the flavor anyway. Number tokens, one of them is on the plinth storage room. Okay, I think I got the one in the storage room, so I'll go look at the gardens. The plinth? Is that a thing? Okay, yeah, that's
I'd better
it.
check to see if I'm done with that.
Well, I'm not. Have not even started. All right, let's go look in the gardens because I think I got the one in the storage room. I'm pretty sure. What's a plinth? Am I supposed to know what that is? Is that this guy? Must be. Okay. So like on the... Maybe I got it here then. I don't know. I don't think I've ever tried to make a cake. I've pictures of them cake decorating. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. I actually, when I did 4-H as a kid, I really, really wanted to do cake decorating, but that's until I found out that you had to decorate styrofoam cakes, and then I was not in. I was really just looking forward to eating cake, and that never happened. Oh, I would have gotten a very disappointed look from Paul. Oh, Paul. Although, we already decided that what were we playing? Oh, what game were we playing? Was it the My Theme game? No, someone was playing Secret Veiled Clock. Yes, it was when Pius was running Secret Veiled Clock. And we determined that one of my types is a silver fox. So Paul is scary in an attractive way to me.
It's locked.
That is how I feel about him. Mary Berry would have tried to cheer you. Ah, Mary Berry. As soon as Mary Berry left, the show was not good anymore. It just wasn't. The base of the exhibits, pedestal stand, bottom of statue. So not where I am at all. Unless it wasn't there. Or it was there and I already took it. I'm just gonna walk around the garden. We'll just do that. Lloyd made our cakes and did amazing decorations for them. That's so cool. That is so cool. I did, when my brother was little, I did a Minecraft cake for him. But that was kind of easy because we just put like Minecraft characters on it. Other than that, I was not impressed at all. I think that's the only time I've ever done that. Any sort of cake decorating. I watch a ton of cake decorating videos though. And I just don't know if I'd be very good at it. Those are such good seasons they were. Oh yeah, Melon Sue, yeah. No. Man, what's going on? Are people just moving on to different things? Or is like it not a healthy show or something? That is very sad. Okay, did I walk by it or is it not here? I don't see anything. I think you must have found this one. Okay, so let's go to the storage room. All right. Oh, there was some unopened stuff. That was there with the lock. This I didn't get open yet either, actually. Oh yeah. Do I have numbers written down for this? No, I don't. What is that? Gosh, I cannot read my handwriting. Maya number. Great. Good hint, Catherine. Good job. Golly gee. So no, I don't have anything. Is it in here? Well, let's see. I'm thinking the pottery shard. Ooh, I did get the pottery shard in here. Okay, so we'll worry about that guy later. Check the glass exhibit. I will do that. Thank you. Thank you very much. 148. Accurate amount. Sorry, Danny. But you know what? 148 is 147. You know, there are 147 numbers that could be lower, so it could be worse. At least you're really juicy, honestly. At least you're juicy. Okay. Didn't see it there. Let's keep going. Just said that. Oh, yeah. That's all right. Whatever. I appreciate all of the helps. Particularly in games where I have already played the game before. And and should remember and just simply don't. Okay. Don't see it over there. Oh yeah, there's that one. Whoa! 860 is quite a lot. Nothing there. No, that's okay. Mass Bandit, you have definitely contributed lots of help to the Catherine's Blue Corner streams in the last few weeks. You can sit back and relax on these ones. Oh, there you are. Right? Yeah. Well, great. I've looked at that several times. I just forgot that's what it was because it was one of the Facebook. So yeah, Mass Bandit, you are free to relax and enjoy. You've put in plenty of work for Titanic. All right. Seems generous. It was probably because you probably gained brain cells back, Pius, once you were able to get your child to finish their food. All right. Hi.
Okay.
Hi. Thanks for Redeem. How are you, Kels? Thanks for being here. I recall the books though. Looking into this game. Oh my gosh, the games are so good. They really are. This one is a good one. There are better ones. So if you want Rex, if you want to try one out, they're fun point and click ones. There's some good ones. Yeah, highly recommend. I am doing pretty well. You know, just slurping on a milkshake and playing some Nancy Drew. So what is there to complain about? I mean, some of the puzzles, but other than that, I regained brain cells once they went to bed. Oh, yeah, honestly. The brain cells that were focused on your children and got to rejoin the rest of your brain. Yeah, for sure, that's the reason. Okay, the dot is 1 and the bar is 5. So, does this have all of the numbers or is it skipping around? Okay, we'll just assume it's going in order. Oh, and I think I did take a picture of the face ones. Sunny's very, honestly, rude depictions of the faces. Okay. Maybe once my dog goes to bed, I will gain more brain cells. You know what? Maybe so.
I knew there was something unsavory about your phantasmic pulsations.
Thanks for Redeem.
Don't forget to take out your trash.
I will take out my trash cans. Thank you. Ever since he went to sleep, honestly, I've been able to relax a little bit too. He's very cute, but he is either sleeping or a menace at his current young age of like 3.5 months old. So this has just got to be 1 because it only has 1 dot. It's got to be it. I lost so many that when I left the bedroom and took my kids to stay in bed, I thought my oldest would ignore me. Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's okay. Don't even worry about it. 2 dots. Well, this is 5. I don't have to go in order. I can just kind of put them when I see them. Did you plug your old machine straight into a capture card? Yes, I did. Yes. So these ones I'm actually just playing through my modern computer. But correct, I'm playing Titanic. Titanic was too old for me for this computer to run it. So I had to get a weird hookup. I'd be happy if you are interested, I'd be happy to like send you links and stuff. But I got a capture card and then basically hook that in. The hardest part was trying to figure out how to do a split screen or screen share on the old Windows XP, but that's what yes. And honestly, it works pretty well. I am happy with it. It's kind of annoying at times, but for the most part, it does work. Oh, it shows the number underneath. 0. didn't write what 0 is. Does 0 have nothing on it? It must be the eyeball. That's what I'm going. Lucy has dry skin condition and she kept looking at, oh. And even with a quint of shame, she's trying her darndest to lick it. It's getting better, but it's so frustrating to keep an eye on her and wrestle her. Just trying to, ugh. That is exhausting. Yes, that is a lot of just mental energy of like, can't fully relax because you're concerned with keeping them in order. So I understand that. Okay. So now that I'm looking at I'm looking at the notes that Sunny wrote down about the numbering system. And he has these for 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 17. No, 19. But some of them don't have face ones. So am I just supposed to like find the ones, like I can't find a 2, so that one must be a face, I guess. Let's go that way. A big hat with 5 fingers and a semi-oval in it. This, I guess. I guess that is what he's talking about. And you are so welcome. You're very welcome. Okay. 3. So that's what we'll do. We'll just put the dot and bar ones in order, and then whatever's left, we'll do faces. So, oh, I forgot that's 2. This is 1, 2, 3. Should have 3 dots only. Which I don't see. 3 looks like a doctor. Okay. This is 4. 4, I did see. 5 is just a bar. 6 is 1 bar and 1 dot. Which I don't see. So 6 wears an eye patch with an X. Oh, perfect. Okay, there's 7. And that's 8. And 9. Has a beard or acne. This? Okay. This 9. Okay, 10 would be 2 bars. Okay, 2 bars and a dot. 2 bars and 2 dots. I don't see 2 bars and 3 dots. So, 13 has a T on the cheek. 14 there. That's 15. Oh, no. No. Okay, good. It stayed. Good. 16. 3 bars and 1 dot.
That looks right.
Oh, thank you. We did it. Oh boy. We did it. I'm doing a save out. Yes, please. I take a lot of pictures when I'm playing the games as just like my clues, my hints. It's easier than writing it down. Stream, I write a lot more stuff down, but when I'm playing in my free time, I just take a lot of pictures. I don't know if anyone else does that, but sometimes I'll just like, I'll be looking for a random photo of like family or something from like years ago, and I'll just find a bunch of pictures of Nancy Drew on my screen from like 10 years ago or 5 years ago. Like, oh yeah, I can probably delete all those. I don't know how many pictures of my screen and Nancy Drew I have on here, but it's quite a lot. My phone is mostly Nancy Drew photos. Okay, you are in the same boat then. Like, I always retake them every time I play. I don't need to keep them, but I just never remember to delete them. So I can cross that off my to-do list. And then maybe we'll be given something else to do. Done. Let's go tell Henrik. Guess what, Henrik? I did it.
Howdy.
Howdy. I feel like the games get less note-taking friendly as they want to. Yes! I also take a lot of pics because drawing certain things. Oh my gosh, my drawings are horrendous. My drawings for even just messaging on Haunted Mansion, which is early on. Trying to draw all the like Chinese characters for those words. Oh boy. Oh boy. But I totally agree with you. Pictures are way easier.
See
Walk
you
around the
around,
garden.
Henrik.
That will be fine.
You got it. Thank you. All right, here we go. I do just love this ambient sound. You guys, that milkshake. So good. I think this is where I just went. So let's go all the way to the other end. Oh, we're in ads. Oh no, bad timing. Does sleeping do anything apart from rest time? I don't know if you guys are actually in ads yet. I don't know if you can hear me, but depends on the game. In some of the Nancy Drew games, stuff happens at night. Okay, you're still here. So it depends on the game. Sometimes it's just progress time. In this one, that's pretty much it. Because people leave at a certain time of day. Like, they leave the office, so you have to be there. Sometimes in some of the games, you can only do things at a certain time of night. Sometimes in the games, you cannot set your clock at all. And it's just like, once you finish a certain amount of activities, you go to sleep, and then it does it for you. So it honestly depends on the game. But sometimes it is like crucially important. Did I just do the exact same thing? I just walked around all the way back. I still haven't made it to the other side of the garden. Come on. Okay. Sleeping transitions things. Yes. Yes. This one just passes time. Which can be kind of like, normally you kind of figure it out, but there's not like one rule for the game. All right. Anna, I think we might have to do that again. Click on a few things. Back. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. Nothing has happened yet. Yeah, it hasn't been stolen yet. That's so true. I did. That's a good point, Pius. We're still just No, I know. Isn't that crazy? I don't know what I'm missing. The only thing that I haven't done is finish the quiz. Maybe I should go talk to Joey. Was warming this game. Yes. Okay. Gonna get brain fried. No, Nancy doesn't care. You could pull all-nighters, honestly, every day, but you would eventually run out of stuff to do. I can't think of any Nancy games where if you pull like an all-nighter or something that Nancy is like impacted. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I can't think of anything. Going to the back room. You can have it trigger. Yeah.
How are the tasks coming along?
I've got
Okay.
work to do.
I
See you
have.
around.
Ooh, actually, did I talk to Sinclair? I mean, I definitely talked to him in the garden. Now that I'm thinking about it, I actually don't think I ever went and visited him. Well, no wonder nothing's happened yet. I haven't gone to talk to him again. And his weird mustache. Oh boy. That'll do it. Yeah, he's forgettable. Honestly, I think I was just trying to forget about him. Oh, look at him. Even the way that he's sitting there. Just, ugh.
It's about time. Oh, my fears are like maggots infesting my poor old carcass. Want a cookie? They're from Oaxaca.
Who says that? My fears are like maggots infesting my poor old carcass.
Something
Oh my God.
unsavory about your fantastic pulsations.
That's how I feel right now. Yeah, no thank you. I'm trying to cut back. Whatever.
No, thank you. You said Beach Hill is in jeopardy. I need to know why.
The art world is being ransacked, Nancy. Prudence Rutherford, a major patron of the arts, had her fire ruby necklace stolen from her villa in Topeka. 2 weeks later, a whole display case full of rare Maya artifacts was heisted from a museum in New Mexico.
Oh. I see something.
Do you think there's a connection between the two thefts?
Who knows? I'm just telling you, this community, our friends and colleagues, my people are being systematically trounced by thugs. Who's to say Beach Hill won't be next? You've got to do something.
Does Joanna share your concerns?
I've urged Joanna to approach the board about making some security upgrades, but she just keeps saying that the timing isn't right to ask for money.
I understand your concern, but what can I do to help?
We need your eagle eyes. We need your bat ears. We need you to sniff out the stink of trouble.
Oh, weird.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, but I'm just a detective, you know. I'm not bionic.
Don't play modest mouse with me.
Okay, I'm trying to be realistic with myself. Do I dislike him because of his mustache and hairdo and tie? Do I dislike him because he is weird and annoying? Is it a combination? If he looked like Alejandro, would I still make fun of him as much as I do? I just don't know. I think he is not receiving pretty privilege for me. That is for sure. But he also is annoying. Okay, I'm not making that up, right? He is weird. Okay, this guy gives me weird vibes. As a new to this game person, thank you for saying that, because that is just confirmation. Yep, he's a weirdo. Okay, agreed. 5 stream streak. Dang, good for you. Very nice. Very nice. Let's do this one.
Okay, no more flattery.
Oh my
Hey,
gosh,
that's an
I forgot
interesting
about this.
piece there by your desk. Something tells me it's not a Maya artifact.
How about that rubber shark? The artist's name is Poppy Dada. She's a teenager in South Dakota. The art world is going bananas over her stuff. I'll unload that one for some serious dinero.
Did you hear how he said her name? The artist's name is Poppy Dada. That's awesome. You're pretty juicy. Very nice. 81 is pretty good. What were you at, Danny? You were in the 80s too, right? Let me scroll back a little bit. You were in, I don't remember anymore, but we're pretty juicy. There it is, 77. Yeah, nice. Almost at 80. Okay, I guess I'll ask.
Is Poppy Dada her real name?
I don't know.
Joanna says you performed an act of wizardry in helping Beach Hill acquire the Pakal carving.
Getting those provenance docs together was a pig and a half. Oh, they're on the up and up, I assure you. But to have been at the height of my career back before the crackdown, those were the days.
Ew, that's weird, and I don't like that at all. 92? That is extra juicy. Dang. I will save as soon as I can. My mouse is trapped, but thank you for the reminder. I will save the game. Yeah. I am going to push back a little bit on this a pig and a half thing.
A pig and a half?
Maybe sometime I'll tell you a sad story I call How Mexico Lost Its Sense of Humor. Not today, though, Nancy.
I don't know.
Alejandro says you're unethical, a modern-day conquistador, that you're robbing Mexico of its cultural history.
And I say Alejandro is the real bully of the playground, a lunch money extortionist who loves nothing more than to see the other boys and girls go hungry.
When you sell a piece of art, what kind of commission do you get?
Standard, 10%. It's no king's ransom, unless of course you sell something for $1 million. Too bad I'm not allowed to put that monolith on the market, huh?
All right. Yep, I'm remembering all the reasons I don't like Taylor.
I'd better get going.
Keep up the good work.
What a freaking weirdo. All right, let's get out of his office. Oh, safe. I need a safe. I think I need to go cleanse my palate by giving Alejandro what I need to do. It just makes everything better, you know? Hello.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Why did Mexico choose to lend the monolith to Beach Hill and not some other museum?
Johanna Riggs outbid everyone. I had no idea a small museum like Beach Hill could afford such an expensive arrangement.
Do you consider Henrik a conquistador, along with Joanna Riggs and Sinclair?
Henrik is a student of my culture and my heritage, not trying to buy and sell it. We don't agree on everything, especially not baseball, but I have nothing against him.
I should get back to the museum.
Goodbye.
All right, fine. Bye, Ala. Now, let's go walk around the garden. All right, everyone, mentally prepare. I believe it is back room. Okay, fine. Here. I can't remember if I'm looking for something in particular, or just I needed to trigger something by coming in here. I don't remember. But we'll do our due diligence and look around a little bit. This song is a little spooky. All right. Pious? Anything am I good to go? There it is.
Beach Hill's been hit. Sit tight, Nancy. The police are on their way.
Here we go. The mystery has begun.
should talk to Joanna before I touch anything.
So ominous. That is a pretty cool calling card, though. A deep scarlet handprint. I mean, I don't know how today's time, there's no way that you could do that of your own hand. Which I guess they didn't either, but
Someone has cooked up my worst nightmare and served it to me on a plate.
I'm sorry about the theft, Joanna. It must be a terrible loss for the museum.
That's the understatement of the year.
geez, sorry. I didn't steal it.
Did the police find any clues around the display case?
The police took some samples for the crime lab, but they couldn't promise any overnight results. So if you want to put your little magnifying glass up to the scene, it's fine with me.
Why is she so demeaning? Your little magnifying glass. I'm the Nancy Drew, ho.
Great. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Go to it. Need something?
Do you think Alejandro would go to extreme measures like stealing to reclaim Mexico's artifacts?
Who knows?
I've got work to do.
Carpe diem.
Carpe diem. Alrighty, let's go take a look. All right. That jade piece is missing. Time to go talk to some people about what happened. Henrik? What time is it? 9. I don't know if that's AM or PM. I don't know if it reset my clock. Oh, here's a note. Something's come up and I'll be gone for a bit. Your mission in the meantime, run through the temple activities. Okay, yeah. We don't want a little rascal rebellion on our hands when the exhibit opens, now do we? Okay, well, we already know what happened with that. So when he is back, I will get in touch with him. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? Actually...
You have voicemail. Press 0 to retrieve message.
Nancy, hi. It's Franklin Rose. I'm calling because it's just... This theft is very bad news for the museum. You can't imagine the limb we went out on to acquire that Pakal carving. It's been one of the museum's main attractions. I don't want to take you away from your internship, but if you can do a little investigating, well, I think I speak for the whole board when I say we'd be very grateful. Give me a call when you have a chance. And Nancy, thanks.
To replay messages, press 0.
All right. I think this is his number.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, hello. Do you have any news?
Where's his board? I don't see them here. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're talking about the board of the museum. Yeah, good question. If they're anything like, I feel like a traditional board, it's a bunch of people that aren't associated with the museum like at all and just meet together like once a month. I feel like that's a lot of boards work. Whatever. But for real, yeah, what are they doing? What are they doing about it?
Not
Put the
really,
unpaid
but
intern to
something
work.
tells me this case is going to get complicated.
Oh, Nancy, you zero in on a case like a heat-seeking missile, don't you? I feel so much better knowing you're going to follow up on every lead. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mr. Rose.
That's what I'm here for.
Mm-hmm. I don't think if there's anyone else I should call. I don't have any other phone. Well, I have one more phone number written down though. Oh, I need to do outside line? Or am I already on it? I'm not sure. I called the wrong number.
You have no.
I don't know who I'm calling right now. Why do I have that phone number written down? It's nothing. All right. Well, now what? Because I can't get any further in the clues. Oh, I talked to Henrik. I can call outside lines from the museum. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what does happen if I call 911? In some of the games you can. Like there's a game where Nancy's friend gets kidnapped and you can just call 911. Let's try it out.
You have no voicemail.
Dying for an outside line. Nothing in this game. Call from the hotel. I have not used my hotel number. Also, I don't think he's back yet. It's worth a check. I know, boo. In some of the games, actually, there are some really interesting things you can do with the phone. Like, some like secret numbers that if you stumble upon, you can call and they do like crazy things. So yeah, this game is still really early on, but they get kind of they have fun with that in some way. Oh, thank you. Freaking bots. All right, I think we're gonna go talk to Taylor and Alejandro about the theft. We can head back to the hotel. Navigate some stuff there.
It's a fiasco, just as I feared. Oh, I'm sick about the whole thing.
Yes, your fears seem to have been quite visionary.
I was in the museum when it happened.
That's a really good point. He disappeared at the most convenient time. It's not looking good for him.
Have you spoken to the police?
I told them everything I know.
Also, he was in the
I coughed
museum?
up my brains right there on the table.
Who says that? Who talks like that? That's so weird.
So, do you think this is linked to the thefts in Topeka and New Mexico?
That awful red hand was left on Prudence Rutherford's jewelry box in Topeka and on the display case in the museum in New Mexico. What's the chance they're not connected?
Pretty low.
Do you know Prudence Rutherford personally?
Oh, we saw each other at functions now and then. Poor Prudence. She adored that necklace.
What's the name of the museum in New Mexico?
The Chaco Canyon Cultural Center. They had a beautiful collection up there, worth a bundle, too. I appraised some pieces for them a few years back.
Why do you think the thief is leaving this red handprint?
To be a gruesome scoundrel?
I'd better get going.
Keep up the good work.
I should stop thinking like I do when I'm working. What do you mean? Oh, you are at work right now, aren't you? Awesome. All right. Let's go talk to Alejandro. Back to work tonight. Okay. And Mass Bandit stumbled across my channel because I'm playing Titanic, my non-Nancy nights, Titanic Adventure at a Time, and they're like a pro at that game. They've been really helpful. But correct me if I'm wrong, Mass Bandit, but I don't think that you've done any of the Nancy Drew games.
Hello, Nancy.
Do you know much about Maya glyphs?
You've got me there. I know Spanish, English, Portuguese, and several indigenous languages, including the Quiche and Nahuatl, but I have yet to learn the language of glyphs.
You're so smart, Alejandro.
Have you heard? The Bacal carving was stolen from the museum.
Well, I heard the alarms going off, but it wasn't until Henry called me that I heard the news.
Henrik called you? When? Where was he? I've been looking for him.
He called shortly after the robbery. I presumed he was calling from the museum. Is that so strange?
So you were in the museum at the time?
I was dropping off the monolith agreement for Joanna, as I said I would.
Did you see anything suspicious?
I was running late. I just figured somebody tripped a wire and I kept going.
That is kind of weird. Not gonna lie.
It's odd that I didn't see you.
I was there on business, Nancy, not for tea.
Yeah, he was standing on business, Nancy. Not spilling the tea.
Don't you care about the disappearance of such a rare Maya artifact?
That artifact was lost to me as soon as it left Mexican soil.
All right, that's
so my friend Pacal goes underground for a while until he is sold again. Suddenly, he turns up in Amsterdam or Hong Kong. Unless he is rightfully repatriated to Mexico, what's the difference?
I should get back to the museum.
Goodbye.
I don't know about that. 547, that's right in the middle. Not bad. Because I feel like I have one. I'm pretty sure the top is 1,000. Bottom is gonna be either 0 or 1. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Read the books, haven't played the games. Games are great. Books are good too. Books are classic. Games are really good. Yeah, let's go back to yeah, why don't we go test out the garden now? Hi, Maggie. Welcome in. I think you were saying hola, hola, but I read it as holla, holla, which I also like. Oh, yes. This is Gizmodius Bing Bong. He's our little baby in the house. He's a cutie patootie. Yeah, Lucy is, I think, hanging out with Mr. Corner right now. They can exist together. It's fine, but honestly, I think she's nice. Ready for a break. Because he won't stop trying to play with her, and she's not up for it as much. Maggie, you did miss the toothbrush. That's already it. Well, he offered us some. That. Alright. We're gonna walk this way. And then we're gonna walk the other way. Oh boy. Oh, the whole way? No! Okay. That's what I couldn't remember if I had to click out. Well, we're already here, so. Turn around. Let's try this. So what did you miss? Oh, sorry. Dental noises were loud. Let me get closer to the mic. I forgot I pushed it away when I was drinking my milkshake. Nothing. I was just saying Sinclair already offered us those cookies, and we turned him down. That was all. You missed them. Okay. Oops. How are you, by the way, Maggie? How was your day? I don't think, no, you don't. You have the option to, wouldn't that be horrible? You have the option to rudely decline them or nicely decline them, basically. What did I do wrong here? Also, real quick, I gotta snooze this ad. Where's my mouse? I want to snooze that real quick. Just in case. Just game isn't ready yet? Dadgummit. Well, I wonder if it is because I didn't finish my trivia stuff. Quiz. I need to ask him about the quiz. And he's gone! Man. Okay. Examine the hand. Oh, with the machine. Right. Beep, boop, bop, boop. Okay. I did need to do exposure therapy. Oh, you did. Yes, you did talk about it. You had told me you were gonna try it. I didn't put it together that you were gonna do it at your appointment, which I think is great. How did it go? And again, share what you want, don't share what you don't want to. But I would be curious to know which.
I shouldn't be messing around with this without permission.
Well, Henrik isn't here. Maybe I can go ask him. But what you chose to be exposed to, if you were interested in sharing. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Joanna. Let's. We're lucky. Remote. Oh, that makes that so easy. The Zoom appointments are so good. My shoulders got really high. That is, yes, this one of the true signs of stress. Your shoulders just like increase in height several inches. Hello, thank you, Joanna.
Need something?
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start with this one.
I'm curious about the red handprint the thief left. Does it have any significance in Maya culture?
Afraid I can't help you there. What I want to know is what the hand was printed with. It's obviously not finger paint. Why don't you do a little analysis on it in the lab?
Is it Fivra? What's the? Oh yeah. So I screen shared a no commentary playthrough. Oh, that's a good way to do that. Watch the swimming through the sewers. Oh boy. And the rat in the bathroom dark room. That's a lot of things. The cockroach catching. Yeah, there's a lot of things in that game. Yes. That the wetsuit is like barely more than a bathing suit. I didn't even think about mouth protection. Yuck. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff that yep. Good for you. You picked like the worst thing to go right into. Okay, good. 5 round. Awesome. Well, thank you for being here. Are you a Nancy fan? Okay. When it's obviously not finger paint. Oh, I will do a little analysis. Thank you very much.
Have you seen Henrik? I found a piece of paper inside the Pakal display case. It had some glyphs on it and a print of a red hand. I'm hoping he can give me a translation.
What am I, fish food? Henrik's not the only one around here who can read a glyph, you know.
Joanna, literally every other time I ask you for help, you had told me to go ask Henrik about it. So you kind of are fish food, to be honest with you. A lot of stuff, and then rapidly becoming my second least favorite game. Well, understood with all those like triggers in it. Yeah, you really did jump right in. Yeah.
Sorry, Joanna. I thought I was supposed to go to Henrik with all my glyph questions.
The police showed me the note. It said, "The magician suffers yellow death," whatever that means. Apparently, the thief just couldn't come up with the glyphs for "the curator suffers flaming purple disgrace."
Flaming purple disgrace is
Apparently, a Topeka woman named Prudence Rutherford has recently been visited by a red-handed thief, too. Do you have any idea how I might get in touch with her?
Afraid I can't help you there.
That's what I thought, Joanna.
I haven't seen Henrik since the theft. Where do you think he could be?
Who knows?
Yeah, seriously. Not everything's about you, Joanna. This might be a hot take, but I don't know. I dislike Joanna way more than I dislike Peter. I think Joanna is straight up jerk. Yeah, for real. She's like, whatever, who cares? It's fine. Okay, got it. But yet you ask about if he can read something, and she's claiming that she's fish food. I like Joanna's sweater. That's just funny. You are right though. Her sweater is really nice. I also like it. Her sweater. I think her freckles are cute. That's about it. I want to like Joanna. Yes, I feel like it's one of those where she could be fine, but she's not. So that's a really good point. That's a fun little
Okay, I've got a graph of the chemical used for the handprint. Now I've got to match it up with a known substance.
All right. Wait, what? Oh, I see.
That's it.
Yes. Do I have to have it on? Yeah. HGS. No, I can't remember if there's something in here that tells me what that is, or if I have to talk to someone about it. I don't remember.
According to this chart, HG stands for mercury.
Mercury. Yes, hugs. They used hugs. It does look like hugs. I never took chemistry, but I did have to do. We had to memorize some of these in like middle school. I'm trying to remember how I remembered what mercury actually was. Hugs is a good one. So I remembered that like salt is, or sodium is Na, because it'd be like, anyone want more salt? Nah. And then iron is Fe, because iron feet. I don't know why that stuck with me.
S stands for sulfur. So the handprint was made from mercury and sulfur.
Good detective work, Nancy. Not lead. What's the Fe? Is Pb. What's Fe? Iron. That's what I said. Yeah, lead is Pb. I don't remember how I remember
So
that.
the handprint was made from mercury and sulfur.
Taco Bell ad. Could be worse. Could be worse. Should we tell Joanna about that? Should I tell my boss about that? Maybe I should call what's his face with that news. I don't know.
You have no voicemail. Press 9.
Are you back? From your Taco Bell ad? Was it at least for something good at Taco Bell?
Jackson and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
It's honestly. What?
Oops, false alarm. I'll call you later.
Not a problem, dear.
Taco Bell is good, but not so good that you're really missing a whole lot. It's okay. Not. I feel like, yeah. When I was in high school, I was in marching band. I did a whole bunch of stuff. It was like marching band and show choir. And sometimes there would be a practice right after school, and then we'd have like 45 minutes, and then I'd go to another practice. I think me and my best friend went to Taco Bell, I don't even know, hundreds of times in the course of our years of doing multiple activities. And I loved it. Now, as a grown-up, I'm shocked. mortified that I ate Taco Bell and then would go to marching band practice.
Need something?
How did I not poop my pants every single week?
I did the chemical analysis you suggested. That red hand was printed with a compound containing mercury and sulfur. Does that mean anything to you?
Sure, cinnabar. The Maya would rub it into their most important carvings to add definition to the artist's lines.
Are you talking about me? Mine is? Hannah, that is maybe the nicest thing that anyone's ever said to me. I have always disliked my speaking voice because I don't know, I have a lisp as part of it. So thank you for saying that. Thank you very much. That is really, really kind.
Where would a person get a supply of cinnabar?
We use cinnabar here at the museum the same way the Maya did to keep things as authentic as possible. Henrik orders those kinds of supplies, but we've been out of stock for quite a while. The last I heard, there was some kind of holdup with the distributor.
Well, we don't have it then. Or do we? One time I was going to a
I've got
marching
work
band
to do.
Go to it.
competition and we stopped at food court and got a bean burrito. Why did we do the things that we did? And lived in a backpack and then ate like 8 hours later. That is like so classic. Why did we do stuff like that? If I even ate a fresh bean burrito before going to marching band now, I would poop my pants, let alone 8 hours later. My band director used to tell us a story about Taco Bell to teach us how to march properly, not clenching to none. Oh my god. My husband did marching band at his school too, and he said that one time someone did, it might have been at state finals, I don't know, but one of their band members did poop their pants during a competition on the field in their uniform. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you very much. Taco Bell has new menu items that intrigue me, and I almost got that for lunch. Oh, ooh, what? I want to know. I think I've gotten the same thing at Taco Bell for 15 years. I don't think I have tried anything different on the menu for the last 15 years. I get a chicken quesadilla and the cheesy fiesta potatoes. And if I'm feeling spicy, I'll get a cheesy roll up. And that's literally it. That is it. It was cold-ish. Yeah, it's only getting colder. Pre-game with Imodium. The Imodium pre-game is incredible. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Hope they threw the uniform away. I am sure they did. I would not want to be. There was, I think he said that there were like marching band moms that was like how they would volunteer, was they like wash the uniforms and stuff. And I would not want to be the one to do that. Every other story got closer and closer to actually pooping your pants. Oh my god. That's so bad. I used to get a chicken quesadilla meal every time with chipotle sauce. Got too spicy. Sometimes it's really spicy. Tuesday we finally got a Taco Bell. What? Finally? What do you mean? Just don't put the sauce on. That's what we get my grandma. Like, if we would ever pick it up, we'd get her a quesadilla without the sauce. It's not that hard. Just put it on there. It's got like 3 ingredients. Just don't add one of them. One time I went combination Taco Bell with KFC. Yep, barbecue sauce. Ew. I don't like barbecue sauce unless it's on like barbecue. So like pulled pork or ribs. Otherwise, that sounds gross to me. Are not great at listening. Oh, that's true. I feel like Taco Bell employees are either they're like really good or horrible crap. And that's about the only option. I think I'm gonna go, oh, that's not the front door. I think I'm gonna go to make some phone calls in my hotel room. Or I'm afraid of asking. I have done that before. Yes, I have also done that. I think I'm trying to be better about it because I just remember that a normal person doesn't care. A normal person, it's not not a big deal at all. Now, unfortunately, the world is not full of all normal people, but I'm paying money. I'm allowed to ask for what I want. That's at least what I tell myself. All right, I need to make some phone calls. Okay. 555-1222. That's what it is. Okay. I will do that here. Okay. Henrik's gone for a bit. Okay. Call vendors to see. Oh, yeah. Okay. I will do that. I will call the Chaco Center, and then I will go and back to the office and call off their vendor list.
I need a disc.
Phone. And I haven't called Bess once. We should probably call Bess. Hi, welcome in. Whoa. Is it Mahala the bookworm? Is that right? The axolotls are so cute.
This is a recording.
Do I have to put, I must have to put the area code. Was it 202? I'll double check. Gotta head out. Thank you for hanging out. It was a blast. Enjoy your night. Get some rest from your long day. And I hope that your roast is amazing. No, it was 505. I can do that. 505. Yes. The phone call location thing in this game is so annoying. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot in this game that is more annoying than it really needs to be. The phone situation is unclear. Yes. Also, when it's this cold out, I've started going inside of the clovers. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, that's really nice. That's a good idea. Yeah, might as well. Yes, and thank you. Yeah, those are so cute and good. I'm glad I said that right. Hopefully I'll be done soon. Good for you. Spacebar still must be. I thought that was an intentional choice. It's better that it wasn't. I mean, I'm sorry, but it is better that it wasn't. What?
We're sorry.
Hey, what am I doing wrong?
We're sorry. Your call.
Okay, am I bonkers? 555-1222. Is it just too late? What time is it? Yeah, I typed that in, right? It's only 3 p.m. I was right as 3 in the morning. Working full time is great, except being so tired. Girl, for real though. For real. So Miss West and me, I'm sorry for making you do your job. No, that is also real. That is very Midwestern of us. Why is it not letting me make this phone call?
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
What am I doing wrong? And I even tried the area code. And it won't even let me do the whole thing. I don't know. Maybe I have to call from the work phone for that one. I'm thinking I need to keep trying to get more protein in my diet. That's a good idea. Also, yeah, the sleep thing. That is what it is for me. I need to go to bed earlier, honestly. But protein is good too. That's a good idea. All right. Yeah, I think we'll just, I won't call from here. I will call Bess though. Or maybe I need to put the 1 in it. I'll try that too.
Hello?
Hey, Bess, it's me, Nancy. What's new?
It's pouring rain. George and I are in the middle of a heated game of Go Fish, and
Not
I'm
too
winning.
violent.
Don't believe a word she says, Nancy. Last hand, I made mincemeat out of her. Anyway, we don't want to make you homesick. How's the internship going?
Everything was going great until someone broke into a display case and stole one of the museum's most valuable artifacts. a jade carving of King Pakal.
Who was King Pakal?
He's considered one of the great Maya rulers. He reigned at the height of the Maya civilization.
So what happened?
Well, apparently the civilization was never quite the same after he died.
No, silly, with the theft. What happened with the theft? Who are your suspects? Do you have any clues?
Easy, ladies. Let's just say that so far, I have more questions than I do answers. But don't worry, I'm on the case.
There goes your low-key internship. Honestly, Nancy, it never will cease to amaze me how one girl can cross paths with so much trouble.
Beth or George, you haven't even seen nothing yet.
I don't know what to make of Alejandro Del Rio, the attaché to the Mexican consulate.
What's his connection to Beach Hill?
Right now, he's negotiating the monolith loan agreement between Mexico and the museum.
And what's your confusion? Something to do with dashing good looks, I hope.
Well, he is a little bit handsome, but he also seems very angry about all the Mexican antiquities his country has lost over the years.
How have they been lost?
Whoa.
They've been taken by explorers and archaeologists and smugglers. I guess the laws have only recently changed to protect Mexico's rights to its own antiquities.
Well, it sounds like he has a legitimate gripe.
Yes, but I got the feeling he would do just about anything to get an artifact returned to Mexico.
What do you mean, anything?
That's what I'm not sure of.
Well, let's hope he's just a big talker and not a bona fide vigilante.
All right, I don't think I want to have all this full conversation, so what should we do? Let's do this.
Ever since the theft, I haven't been able to find Henrik anywhere.
That's odd. Has anyone else seen him?
If they have, they sure aren't telling me.
Nancy, do you think he's the thief?
I can't imagine that.
Maybe he's just an accomplice. Maybe he loosened security somehow to make the thief's job easier.
It's possible, but Henrik seems to care so much about his work. Why would he want to hurt the museum?
Maybe he cares a little too much. She's right, Nancy. I'd give him the 3rd degree if I were you. Whenever he shows up again, that is.
Off to sleep. I'll tune in next time. Thank you for being here, Mass Bandit. Have a good one, too. Enjoy your night and your work later. Talk to you soon. Okay, I think I'll have Nancy do one more thing only. Just because I won't be able to stream a ton later, and I wanna get in a little bit more done. So let's do this one.
Why would the thief keep leaving that awful red handprint at every crime scene?
Talk about a creepy trademark.
Oh, I'm just glad I haven't seen it. With my sensitive psyche, that type of thing is like a 10-year warranty for nightmares.
Does it have any meaning in Maya culture?
Not that
Enjoy
I
your
know
night
of.
too.
Well, somebody ought to know.
Hope you have a great
You're
day
surrounded
tomorrow.
by experts in Maya culture, for gosh sakes.
But maybe it doesn't mean anything at all. Maybe the thief just thinks it's glamorous.
Sure. I mean, who really wants anonymity after all? Thieves have to have style. Something to set them apart, right?
It's not just any old villain that gets a book deal these days.
Okay. All right, I think we'll stop right there.
I'll talk to you later, ladies.
We'll be waiting for an update.
Bye, Nancy.
Let's go to the... Oh, I was gonna try doing one. I think that's all we needed.
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Hi, I'm hoping to speak to someone about the theft that happened there recently.
Are you the press?
No, I'm a detective investigating a similar crime in Washington, D.C.
This is Sheila Schultz, the director. What would you like to know?
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from the Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I understand you had some rare Maya artifacts stolen recently.
That's right. It's a terrible loss. And the police here have no leads.
Beach Hill was robbed too. We lost one of our prized jade carvings.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
I'm wondering if the robberies are connected. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about the incident at Chaco Canyon?
Fire away.
I heard the thief left a red handprint at the scene of the crime. Is that true?
Yes. It was very gruesome. It looked like blood, but according to the police analysis, the print was made with a mercuric sulfide paste.
Do you know of any symbolic meaning attached to a red hand?
Don't walk, don't go there, Talk to the hand, as my 15-year-old would say? Really? I haven't the slightest idea.
The days when teenagers would say, talk to the hand.
What types of artifacts did the thief get away with?
Only the center's most prized pieces. The case contained 5 pre-Columbian artifacts that were excavated right from this area.
Do you have a list of the stolen pieces?
I know those pieces like the back of my hand. There were 3 pottery pieces, a small stone figurine with a snake head, and an ornamental jade carving.
I'm interested in the jade carving. What did it look like?
It was highly unusual. There was a glyph on it that no one could translate. Until we hired Henrik Vanderheun, that is. His opinion was that it's Mayan in origin, and that it may have been a place-name glyph for this area. As you can imagine, we regarded it as something of a regional treasure.
Do you know that Henrik Vanderheun works for Beach Hill now?
Yes, I know. His departure was a great loss for us.
Oh, okay.
Why didn't you mention the connection when I told you I was from Beach Hill?
I guess it didn't seem important.
Was Henrik still working at Chaco Canyon when the theft occurred?
No. It happened just a few days after he left. I remember because after the police left, the staff and I were so depressed, we went into the lounge and pigged out on the rest of Henrik's farewell cake.
That's funny.
Was Henrik on good terms with Chaco Canyon when he left?
Well, it was awfully abrupt. As soon as he heard about that monolith, boom, he was gone. For some reason, he just had to go study it. We weren't exactly happy about it, but it's not like quitting is against the law.
True.
Do you recall having some appraisal work done by an art dealer by the name of Taylor Sinclair?
How could I forget? He went on and on about the impossibly rare artifacts he could get for us. I said, "Are you an art dealer or a smuggler?" But he assured me that the provenance documents would all be in order. Still, I never did any further business with him. He just seemed slippery.
Is that because of his greasy hairline and porn stash?
Could you send me a photo of that jade carving so I can take a look at the glyph?
I'm afraid I sent our only print off to the insurance company. They said they'd return it, but who knows when our claim will be processed.
You only had one print?
Thanks a million, Sheila.
Feel free to call if you have any more questions.
Interesting news. Okay, what time is it now? 5:30. Well, the museum's closed. Slippery. Very slippery. Maybe Nancy, go to bed. Because maybe there'll be people there in the morning. Let's do that. Let's set our alarm. Go to sleep, Nancy. I'm still thinking of a message in Haunted Mansion when Nancy would wake up and say, good morning, Nancy. I'm sorry, Nancy, but that's kind of weird. I mean, it's okay, but it is the truth. All right. Let's see who we can chat with. Although, I don't know if anyone's here what, at 7? So, excuse me, probably nobody. I don't think people are gonna be here yet at 7. I think technically...
Henrik!
Amnesia? Wow. Henrik must have taken a real nosedive off that pyramid.
Do you think he just fell, Nancy?
Or was he pushed?
Sounds like you need to find out about hospital visiting hours.
Yeah, but you'd better get the lowdown from Joanna first.
George is right. She is your supervisor after all.
I was not expecting it at that second. I knew it was gonna come, but that shocked me. Yes, Maggie, good job on that. Henrik! You were ready for it. Yeah, that's the perfect emote for right now. I'm trying to organize all YouTube videos I want to watch. Ooh, fun. That's a good idea. Point is with YouTube, there's Disney hints. Oh, really? Oh, will you send them in the like Discord or message me on Instagram or something? I want to look into them. I just added a new emote that I think is the perfect time to use. Let me just pop it into chat real quick. This is Nancy. Oh, I spelled Nancy wrong. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Nancy watching Hendrick. Boom. That was my current favorite meme. So glad it's finally here. What time is it now? 10:15 a.m. All right. Oh boy, that was shocking. That was shocking. I think we'll go to the museum. I want to go back and watch that again. So I can fully take it in and just the absurdity of this fall. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, that was funny. I mean, not funny, but also that was funny. All right.
Come in.
Okay, Nancy really pounded on that door. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna stop here. That I think is the perfect note to end on. That was so good. Oh, Maggie, I just saw you message me. Thank you. I'm excited to see. I think that is the perfect note to end on. And a good place to start when we come back. Henrik, we gotta go visit him in the hospital, check him out. We're gonna wrap up for tonight. Before you go, just a quick reminder that I know, poor Henrik. Rip for the memories. I know, for real. Just a reminder that after we finish this game, which will I don't know if we'll finish it next time, probably 2 more streams, but we will be ranking once we're finished. This is where we currently are in our ranks of the games, and then after that we will spin the wheel once we're done ranking, and we'll spin the wheel twice. These are the Nancy Drew games we haven't finished or haven't streamed yet, and then you guys will get to vote during stream on what we'll do next. So that's the plan. I think it'll end up being next Thursday. Thursday is my normal Nancy day, but I know that I have something coming up on a Thursday in the next couple weeks. It could be next week. So I will post. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But I will oh, look at that. Follower goal met. Yay! Made it to 140. Thank you very much. I think I'm gonna try and think of a fun follow goal for 150. So I will work on that too. But I'll post all that stuff, the updates on, I put my schedule, although now that I'm saying it, I think I forgot to do it this week. But I posted on Instagram and I put it in my Discord. And then I also try and put out my Twitch stories as well. Also, again, if you are a Nancy Drew fan, I have some Nancy Drew merch available. I think, does shop work still? Yes, it does. So if you're interested at all, that's there. Again, no pressure. It's just fun. But I am planning on playing Titanic again at some point next week, and then Nancy Drew again as well some point next week. But I think we'll go and wrap up there. Let me look and see who is currently streaming so that we can do a raid. Andrew is streaming right now. Let's see. I don't know if I see anyone. Oh, Ms. Lemon is streaming. Nice. I don't know if I see anyone streaming Nancy that I follow. Let me see if there's anyone streaming Nancy that I don't follow. It'd be cool if we got to raid into another Nancy game. So let me take a look. Let's see. Looks like, is there someone else playing? Looks like someone is playing Warnings at Waverly Academy. That would be fun. So maybe we'll raid on over there. So here's our raid message. I need to get a sub raid going. But here's our raid message. And I think we're gonna raid into, I don't know the streamer, but they're currently playing Warnings at Waverly Academy, which is one of my favorite Nancy Drew games. So let me, Allie Sweet Tooth. Let me I got to make sure I spell that correctly. And then we will raid on over there to spread some Nancy love, because we got such a great Nancy community. So I think we'll do that. So I will see you guys over there on Allie Sweet Tooth's Nancy stream. And then I'll see you all again next week as well. Have a great rest of your week, everybody. And I'll see you again later. Thank you.